my makeup starter kit tutorial series. It all started off with my ideas for products that would be great for a makeup starter kit. By the way, that giveaway runs through August 31st. It wraps up August 31st at midnight, and then the following day, September 1st, is when I will contact the winners. There are, of course, spammers trying to jump in on this and send people messages, but really just be careful and make sure in your inbox, if you win, it'll be coming from Emily Noel 83, spelled exactly like my channel name is spelled. Anyway, just wanted to clarify that. I think it's ridiculous that people try to spam giveaways and confuse people. But anyway, what I wanted to do with this series was take the starter kit of things that I've recommended and do 3 different looks using only things in that kit. This look I think could be great for anybody. Really, I was thinking of teachers though, and just working world professionals, an interview type look. With this look, I want it to be good coverage. I want to make sure it's long wearing and can get you through the day with little to no touch-ups. If you're on the job, you know you don't have a lot of time for that. Also, I want to remove any distractions, and that could be covering up some of your problem areas so you can feel a little more finished and clean and polished on the face, or that also can mean not adding in too much stuff that's going to really catch people's eye and distract from maybe your message and what you're saying. It's definitely easy to recreate, so let's get started. I'm going to use the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation and apply that all over my face and then continue to blend it in with my fingers. I actually have other plans for the angled brush that I used for foundation in the last video, so just blend this out with your fingers. Make sure you're really hitting your hairline and your jaw and just blending down your neck as well. And much like the last video, we're going to bring in the CoverGirl Plus Olay Concealer Balm and just dab that around any problem areas like dark under eyes, redness, spots, pimples, you name it. Then I'm bringing in the flat foundation brush to blend out that concealer. It's really soft, very good for just blending your concealer enough but not totally removing product from your face. Next, we're going to set that with the L'Oreal True Match Pressed Powder. This is going to be an especially important step if you want this makeup look to last through a whole day without touch-ups. I think setting your foundation with powder is always important. And I wanted a little more sun on my face today, so I used the Revlon PhotoReady bronzer in Bronzed and Chic. You can use that same powder brush. Especially with my hair pulled back in a headband, I really like to make sure I bronze up my hairline a bit and also just take it around my cheekbones. Then we're going to give the cheeks an added bit of glow by going to the bottom of the Balm Jovi palette, where you will find Millie and Vanilli. Thumbs up if you know what that is. And these are lip cheek colors. There's a red and sort of a dusty pink color. I'm going to go with the pink and just dab my angled brush in there. This is a great brush for cream products. I'm really keeping staying power in mind with this look, so I say we go over that with the Pop Pop blush. That's the same as the Frat Boy blush. Just take a little bit of that and top it off. You're going to get an even better color intensity and better wear. Sometimes when I know the lips are going to be a bit more vibrant, I do those before the eyes. So I'm just taking the Baby Lips in Cherry Me. This is a really pretty sheer yet somewhat bright tinted lip balm, and so I'm going to take that all over my lips. And it just feels good on there too. Then we're going to move on to eyes. I'm taking the e.l.f. eyebrow kit as usual, and we're going to use the angled brush side and the wax to just start filling in the brows a bit, and then you can flip that over and use the brush side with the powder to set the brows. After that, take the Milani eyeshadow primer, get just a little bit of that on your finger, not too much, and blend that all over your lid through the crease and up to the brow bone. Taking the flat brush first, we're going to go into Adagio. That's a great matte cream shade, and going to apply that over most of our lid. Then, using the same brush, I'm going into Allegro. So that's a matte light to medium brown. We're going to dab that on the outer part of the lid, and then I like to flip that brush over and just wedge that in the crease. Even though this is a flat brush, it's still kind of thick, so I think it does a good job of getting color in your crease as well. Then, using that same brush again, we're going to go to Alice Copper, one of my favorite shades in this kit. It's a gorgeous burgundy, and I'm going to just dab that on the outer corner of my eye and a little bit into the crease as well. I'm not pulling this out into a big long outer V like I might normally. I'm just keeping it very confined right around the eye area. Then we want to just take our fluffy blending brush and blend out the border of those shades we've put in our crease and our outer corner. Then I love using that Adagio shade again, the matte cream color, up under the brow as a highlight. I think it makes the edges of your deeper shades seem really finished. Under the eye, taking an angle brush, going back to Alice Copper, and just using that for a little light definition under the outer part of our lower lash line. There are so many colors in this palette that can work well as liners, and this is one of them. You just apply it really light and smudgy. Then I'm going to go across my upper lash line with the Maybelline Master Drama Liner in Midnight Master. This is the black shade, and a friend was actually telling me the other day how they struggle with pencil liners because they feel like they don't get right in with the lashes and there tends to be a gap. And so here's my tip for fixing that. Take that angle brush, go into any dark shade in this palette. I'm going to use Presto, that's the matte brown, and just top off your liner. And something about using the powder, it really gets in there more. And so I'm just going right over my line. Then we're going to curl the eyelashes using the e.l.f. eyelash curler, and I'm going to apply a couple coats of the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara to my top lashes, and just a little dab on the lower lashes for some definition there. And then just something I thought of, it's totally optional, but if you want even more of a red lip or a red tone to the lip you've got on, go back to the Balm Jovi and the Vanilla shade, which is a nice rich red, and you can just dab that right over your lips. Again, these are lip or cheek colors in the bottom of that palette. You can use them either way. So that's it, everyone. I think this could be a really workable look for a lot of people, but I was really keeping my career women in mind. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this series. I'm really thrilled that I got to do something with just one kit of makeup and showing several different ways of how that kit can work for you. So good luck on the giveaway. Stay tuned. I'll have announcements coming out on that toward the end of the month when the giveaway actually wraps up on August 31st. So thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.